Jens Spahn, representing the CDU-CSU, entered the meeting with the confidence of a politician who has long advocated a tough line on Russia. Known within German politics as a vocal supporter of Ukraine, Spahn used the occasion to underline his faction's unwavering stance. Speaking in Kyiv, he declared, "Germany has a responsibility to stand with Ukraine for as long as it takes. This is not charity. This is defending Europe's freedom." Those words carried significant weight, particularly because Spahn's bloc is not part of the ruling government, but remains one of the most influential voices in parliament. His presence signalled a cross-party consensus in Berlin, a message that Ukraine desperately wanted to highlight. Matthias Miersch, the SPD parliamentary faction leader, complemented this approach with an emphasis on stability and diplomacy. A lawyer by training and a pragmatic figure in German politics, Miersch struck a tone that resonated with the cautious wing of his party. He told reporters after the meeting, Ukraine can count on Germany not only for immediate support, but for long-term commitments, both financial and political. His statement hinted at Berlin's dual track, balancing military support with an eye on future reconstruction and integration of Ukraine into European structures. This meeting did not happen in isolation. It came at a time when European politics is once again being tested by war fatigue, domestic economic pressures, and political polarization. Within Germany, debates over defence spending have been fierce. Chancellor Olaf Scholz's government has pledged billions to modernise the Bundeswehr and support Ukraine, but questions remain about the sustainability of such commitments. For Zelensky, every high-level visit is an opportunity to lock Germany deeper into Ukraine's cause. The presence of both CDU/CSU and SPD leaders reinforced the message that support transcends partisan lines in Berlin. The optics mattered as much as the substance. Images of German leaders seated across from Ukraine's president were meant to travel far beyond Kyiv. Diplomacy also featured heavily in the discussions. While Ukraine continues to fight on the battlefield, Zelensky has increasingly focused on building a coalition of countries to support his vision of a just peace. This includes the idea of an international summit that would consolidate backing for Ukraine's terms of settlement, which reject any territorial concessions to Russia. Zelensky stressed in the meeting, diplomacy must not become a substitute for justice. We will not accept solutions that ignore our sovereignty or the suffering of our people. That line was not only directed at Moscow, but also at voices within Europe advocating for negotiations at almost any cost.